I'm Diana Coe, and I'm here outside Central Union Church. We are at the funeral for fallen officer Bill Sapolu, and I found a coworker with a very special tie to him. This is Lieutenant Kevin Napoleon. Lieutenant, could you describe your multifaceted relationship?
So Bill and I are actually blood cousins. We're married to sisters from the Taflinger family. We're battle buddies from combat. We served together in the military. We served together in the police department. I'm godfather to his 3 children, and he was my best friend.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So you have known him your whole life?
Not my whole life, but for the last 28 years. We didn't know each other growing up, but when we met in the family, because I was dating his wife's sister and he was dating my wife's sister, we discovered that we're cousins.
Ah, it was one of those Hawaii less than 6 degree of separation story.
I literally didn't know. And then I grew up in American Samoa, he grew up in Western Samoa, and that was kind of our little joke to our wives. We would speak Samoan to each other, and then just, the topic could be about building a house, but every now and then we would just say one of our wives' names just to get them.
Just to prick their ears.
They're talking about us. But yeah, we had our own unique little relationship. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, he sounds like a character. Tell us a little bit more about him.
Funny, outgoing, talented musician, beautiful singer, very involved with his kids' sports. He would give you his shirt off his back. If you needed something fixed, he'd fix it. If you didn't need something broken, he would probably break it. But just a beautiful person.
And then what was y'all's time like in Afghanistan?
We leaned on each other to keep each other going. Like I said earlier, I'm infantry and he was aviation, and just by chance we ended up serving together because they needed door gunners on the helicopter, so I went with him. And you know, he educated me on aviation life and I educated him on combat. He was always there for me and I was always there for him, even when we came back and when we slip into those dark moments remembering. He would call me, I would call him.
Oh my gosh, that you're so lucky you had each other to lean on.
It's a huge loss.
What kind of an officer was he?
Outstanding. Loved his job. Loved his job more than the military. He lived solo bike. That was his passion. He loved helping people.
He loved serving the community.
Really, he had this real disdain for injustice. He was all about standing up for the little people.
Can you tell us a little bit about the family he leaves behind?
He leaves behind his wife, Chrissy, daughter, Kayla, who's playing softball in college in Chicago right now, starting her 2nd year. Daughter, Carly, who's also big into softball. And then his son just turned 5 this past Saturday.
Is there a way that the community can help out? I mean, because the youngest one is 5, right?
Yes. I know that I think Shopo had started a benefit fund with the Hawaii Law Enforcement Credit Union. So if anybody wants to donate, they can go to any of the branches and just say that they're donating on behalf of Bill Sapolu.
That's so special. Thank you so much for sharing some of your memories of Officer Sapolu. He sounds like a really wonderful individual, and thank you for your service.
I don't know anybody that can say a bad word about him, and he made friends with everybody.
Oh, okay. Mahalo so much for talking to us.